College game day is headed to Knoxville, Tennessee this weekend when Georgia goes into Neyland to take on the Tennessee Volunteers. Georgia's favored by 3.5. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a lot closer than we've seen in some of these games between these two schools in the past. Georgia looked slow last week against Austin Peay offensively. I'm not worried about it because even though they're not up and down the field, Georgia's offense is always going to be efficient with Kirby Smart. There was a 2-hour weather delay. Guys are taking up the flow of the game. It's fine. Who cares? Tennessee, here's where I think the edge really lies in this game. So offensive points per opportunity. That is, how many points on average does your offense score when you cross your opponent's 40-yard line? Georgia is averaging 5.5. Tennessee is averaging 5.3. That's obviously pretty even. Defensively, though, Georgia is holding teams to an average of 3.3, and Tennessee is allowing 5. Tennessee allowing 5 points per opportunity against Syracuse and ETSU. I still don't know if ETSU ever scored or got inside the 40. But generally speaking, just to get in those two games, that's a little concerning that they can't really keep people out of the end zone when they get on their own side. And that's going to be amplified in this game when Tennessee's down their top two corners, or two of their top corners. I think Georgia, in the end, is going to get touchdowns. Tennessee is going to get field goals. But the counterpoint to that, if Tennessee is going to get stopped when they're inside the 40, do they even need to get inside the 40? This passing offense has the potential to be so explosive that they can score from anywhere on the field. On the counter side of that, Georgia's offense has not been explosive, but it's been very, very consistent and efficient, just running the ball, ground and pound. They have great line yards per rush and second level yards per rush. I think Tennessee in this game is going to hit on some explosives, but I think Georgia's defense is good enough to force Aguilar into some mistakes, like what led to my concern with him preseason, which was low completion rate, interceptions, all that stuff. I'm going like 28-20 Georgia in this one because I think Georgia's able to control the game with their running game and their defense. Tennessee will connect on some deep passes. They absolutely will. They're too good to not. But I think Georgia will be able to slow down their running game, Tennessee's, and I think they're going to be able to really control the game. It'll be an 8-point game, but I'm not sure this is going to be one that's like super nerve-wracking or super in doubt. I've got Georgia winning a one-score game, though, up in Neyland.